Morning everybody, it's Mike with my Green Outdoors. I'm at Kolob Reservoir and I'm freezing. It's pretty cold up here this morning. It's mid-September 2024. It's probably 30 degrees and I didn't bring my jacket, of course. I always forget something. So it's a little windy this morning. Hopefully that calms down and doesn't pick up. We're gonna get out there and see if we can catch some fish. First time at Kolob here for a couple years, but we'll see how we do. Come along. All right, made it out on the lake. Water is about 57 degrees. Air temperature's probably about 35 right now. About 34 feet, which is surprising. I didn't think this lake was that deep. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alright, wind's kind of calming down. Beautiful morning, sun's about to rise. So I'm hoping I get at least a couple good hours before the wind really blows. It's a Friday, so could have some recreational people here, which is great. They deserve to be here too. But this lake's really popular with people from Las Vegas and California. And it's beautiful, so glad they get a chance to enjoy it. But to be honest, that's really the reason that I haven't been up here at Kolob for several years, because I had a couple bad experiences with some discourteous campers. So I've just kind of shied away from here, but I love Kolob. This used to be the place I come a lot to fly fish when I lived in St. George. And in the fall specifically, it's a beautiful drive, especially if you live in St. George. It's an awesome drive, and gets you out of the heat a little bit. But like I say, we'll give it a run. I don't know very much about this lake as far as how it fishes, and so we're just gonna keep our eye on the chart here and try a couple different things and see if we can run into a couple. If not, we're going to enjoy the morning and listen to the birds and enjoy the water. We'll see how it goes. All right, that's the first one. Does not feel like a very big one. Come off, it was a little rainbow. Oh, I got one. He grabbed onto the little rainbow trout. Top hit, or I don't know. I'll link it below. But I'm on a light rod here. It's fighting pretty good. It's like a nice rainbow. Really nice looking cutthroat. Just a beautiful, beautiful cutthroat. We'll take him. That's a beautiful fish. Nice male, healthy, flopping. had a huge mess. That trout ran into the other line, and that's the biggest knot I've ever seen with braid, so I had to cut everything out, retie everything, which is fine. But again, you wonder if fishing with 2 rods is worth it in a kayak. So far I've had 2 hits on that little hit stick 5 rainbow trout, and caught 1 to the boat on the money badger. So we'll keep running them both for a little bit, but if I can get some consistency, I'll probably pull one of them out. I've got one here. Ooh, this sounds like a pretty half-decent one. This one hit on the money badger. Feels like a good hit. I can keep it out of this other pole. Another really nice cutthroat. Beautiful. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's another one. Seem to like this money badger. Had good success with this. That's a good looking fish. These cuts are beautiful. Another really nice male cutthroat. We'll let him go. Very nice. I got one. Just a little teeny guy. I don't know if you caught that or not, but that's a really little guy. Boy, this net is just worthless at this point. I'm not totally sure it's even worth using. Nice. Of course, I'm on the light pole, so it doesn't take a lot to feel like a little guy. Here's a little rainbow. There we go. That's a good one. This one is another rainbow. Really nice. Probably about 13 inches or so. yet. Another little rainbow. Flopped right out of my hands. The last, what, 3 that I've caught been about that size. So maybe the big ones were early, and then all of them have been about that 12 to 13 inches here for the last little bit. All right, it's about 10:30. Had a pretty long dry spell here for the last bit, probably the last 30 minutes. I don't think I've had any action. So, but really just enjoying being up here. It's beautiful. So far been quiet. You know, really good time of year in the fall to get up here before it freezes over and snows. So I may try to get up here a time or two more before the ice gets on. So the fishing's really been pretty good, although it slowed down here for a touch. Kind of planning on another maybe 2 hours of fishing, so I'm just kind of like circling the lake. There's a couple other boats and kayaks on the water, but really haven't had very much pressure. So we'll keep making our turns and then see where we end up. Are you kidding me? Oh, I got one on this as I'm reeling in. I was reeling in to change this out and ended up getting one on here. Little cutthroat. Again, pretty small, little, probably 13-inch. But they keep hitting that little rainbow trout. Little one. Nice little cutthroat. Nothing too big, but man, they look healthy. Looks really nice. There he goes. Well, I was gonna change my rig on that one, but I guess I'll just keep it. That's the only action I've had here for a minute. A little something on this one. All right, I'm just gonna shake this guy off. Nice little rainbow. He was not going the right direction though. Boy, I'm glad I didn't put this one away. I was gonna put this one away. Feels like another little one. See if this guy behaves a little better than the last one. He flipped himself off. He was I think it looked like a rainbow. So maybe just a hair longer than those last couple that we've caught, but not by a huge margin. That's a good fish. That's the best one in a while. is the fish of the day. There. Nice big cut. Beautiful cutthroat here. I'll take him. That's the best one of the day so far. So it's about 11:40. Water has been bouncing between 59 and 60 degrees. Fishing's definitely slowed down, but that was definitely the fish of the day. So nice, meaty cutthroat, about 18 inches. Natural, just beautiful. So that's what you come up to Kolob for. Nice, beautiful fish. Whoa, 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 that's a good hit. Oh, is he still on there? Yeah, he's still on there. Boy, that was a hit. Oh boy, he's pulling some drag. This might be a contender. This could definitely be a contender. Keep this boat straightened out. Nope, don't go that way. Don't go that way. No, don't flip yourself off. Nice. Oh, he's come off. Oh, shoot. That's too bad. That was a good fish. Got caught up on my rudder and he flipped off. That's too bad. That was a good fish. That's too bad. You hate to lose them like that. You hate to lose them like that. Well, on to the next. Yeah, he's still on there. It's a little one. Well, I take it back. He's not that little. He's not much of a fighter. He's more of a lump, apparently. Another good cutthroat. Beautiful. We'll take it. We'll take it. This looks good. That one was a female. Caught mostly males today, but that one is a female. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. Don't go into my drive. Leave it in my drive. This one looks like a nice rainbow. Nice rainbow. He'll have to trust me. Here we go. He's pulling a little drag. It's a pretty decent one. Not the biggest. It's like a little rainbow. Decent one. See, why can't they all release that easy? That guy just swam off and waved at me on the way. Gotta be difficult. Anyways, that was a pretty average size rainbow. Weird, I kind of went through a spell of really small ones and then a couple big ones and then a medium. I don't know. I'm just grateful for all of them. Grateful for the opportunity to fish on a Friday. I don't have a boss to try to hide out from or make excuses to. Life is good. Life is good. Okay, we're about halfway back to the ramp, so this will be probably the last stretch. And if I catch one, then I'll show you. If not, I'll see you back at the car. And I got another one. I told you I was going to be back at the car, but I do got another one on here. So I guess we'll reel him in. This guy feels pretty small. Of course, that's what I've said about the last couple, and then they end up being good size. Now you're gonna fight. I think he was just water skiing there for a minute. Looks like a little rainbow. Medium size. Little planter rainbow. Not bad. We'll take him. That's the first one I've caught that has the planter kind of nubby fins. So that's kind of interesting. Everything else I've caught today has been looked pretty natural. All right, great day at Kolob. Had a ton of fun. Wasn't very busy. Wind didn't blow hardly. It's a great day. Caught I don't know how many, whatever the counter is, probably 10 to 15, something like that. The winner is, and I've called it about 15 different things, is the Berkley Hit Stick 5. And that is a pattern, just a rainbow trout pattern. Matter of fact, I think I got it at Walmart, but I'll have a link to it below in the description if you're gonna come here. That sucker, man, it caught them consistently the whole time. So the other one that I caught a fair amount on, and probably more of the bigger ones, would be this money badger. And you've seen me use it before, but it's just a great bait. I like the wobble. It does super good. It gets deep enough, but not too deep, not too shallow. Just a great bait. So I'll have the link to that one as well. Matter of fact, I'll have the link to everything that I used today, including my kayak rig, in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. I know it's shocker, I've got 2 videos 2 weeks in a row, but hoping to do more consistency through the fall. I love fishing in the fall. Thanks so much for joining me, and we'll see you on the next video.